like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go, take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Your favorite YouTuber's favorite uncle. We're here on the Hunter Called the Wild on the Xbox One X for our Hump-day hunt. So we're gonna go enjoy the Yukon. As you know, we have flown up here to the Yukon. We changed maps of the Hunter Called the Wild, and so yeah, we're gonna head out and do a little. Probably mostly stalking. We've got a few little side missions that we could do. We could go ahead and kill a couple female meese. We could get a bison. We've got several little missions up here in the Yukon that we could do. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out here. I've been hearing a moose. There is a moose. Oh, we're going to come out here. There's some watering holes out here. So we are going to take a look at those watering holes. So here we go. There we go. Now you guys can actually see what I'm seeing. So we're going to take a walk here. There's a moose calling over here to our right, but we're going to go ahead and head on down here to these little lakes up here. And yeah, we'll see what we can find here on our Mike, a hump-day hunt. Of course, one of the things that is coming out here, I saw a YouTube video on it now showing, or actually it was a live stream, but it's now a YouTube video where they are coming out with the Bloodhound Dog. So we will get dogs here in the game, which is great for me because, as you know, I play the game in hard mode, so I don't have any of the visual cues on in the game. I play it like a simulator, and from what I understand, the dogs in the game can track for you, which would be amazing because sometimes it's difficult. The last live stream that I did Sunday morning was tough. Because we had one animal, I think it was a moose, and it was just tough. to track that animal. There is a moose over here, so let's go ahead and give it a call. See if it'll talk to us. See what we can get. I did turn up the game sound, so I'm going to try a little bit different volume of the game sound, so maybe you'll be able to hear the game sound better. Alright. Over here to our right, there was clearly a moose. I am using tonight still the drilling rifle. I am still like, that is amazing. That is amazing. This drilling rifle is just fascinating to me, especially after I looked up in the real world. And there is such a thing as the drilling rifle, which is basically a combination of rifle cartridge and shotgun cartridge. That's wild. So we will sure sounded like that moose was over here to our right. I'm not hearing anything. Let me make another call to it. Let me find the I'm carrying so many callers that I gotta, there we go. We'll sit here for a bit and see if we get a call. Anything? I don't hear anything, cousin. And I don't see anything. Alright. We shall keep moving toward this little series of lowland lakes out here on the map. This is where we're heading toward, right over here to the northwest. That's where we'll head to. Sure we'll... Oh, whoa, 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 animal. Right there, cousin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No problem, my hat red. What's up? Yep, see you in a bit. Sounds cool. Alright. Now we had the whole conversation. It's not really a trophy, but it is a lower. So let's go ahead and spot him. It's a 3. So I'm going to go ahead and work on taking him off the map. See if we just... Oh, thought he was going to move a little bit more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a... I snuck it in there, but I'm pretty sure that was a vitals. Nice little quartering away shot. Might have been too far forward. I might have only gotten one lung in that shot. We'll see. We'll see how I did here for our first shot of a hump day hunt. All right, but yeah, talking about the puppy dogs coming to the game, be able to let us track, and it'll be difficult because, like I said, or it'd be nice because tracking is so difficult for me, as we are about to find out here, because I don't have any of the little glow and all that kind of stuff here. So we are gonna have to come in here. This is where I shot him, right in here. They passed through right in here somewhere. Well, I was talking and not paying attention. And it sure, oh, there we go, blood trail. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Nope, I did not hit him. I did not get him in the vitals. I got some tracks here. But we got to pick up the blood. So now you can see why having the new Bloodhound would be nice, because I think as you level it up, the dog gets better at tracking, and that would really help me out the way that I play this. Because what I used to do, I used to call it every once in a while. I would say, well, let's bring out the dogs if I couldn't find. So I'll show you what that was. And so what I would do is I would come into the game then here, and I would then turn on the track effect. So this is what it looks like if you have track effects on. You can change the color, and so now you can see all the tracks glow. And so then it's a lot easier then, as you can see, to find where the animal went, especially amongst all of the animal's other tracks. And so here is then the next blood sign. And so you can then see here, like here, the animal looks like the animal has turned. So we'll just go ahead and run this so you can see it. And so here's another blood trail. And so now you kind of have picked up on the trail. It looks like the animal. See, now of course there's a blood trail right here. So this is what it looks like, I would say, in normal mode. And so now you can see how much easier it is. It still takes time, especially if you do a bad shot like I did. So we'll go ahead and find this animal here. It's going to probably take a little bit because it's a very low blood. It was not a good shot. I thought I snuck it in there to the right lung, but clearly I did not. Again, with all of the tracking on, it's a lot easier to track the animal. And that is why I am looking forward to having the dogs in the game. Because then the dog, and looks like we might have the animal, looks as if the animal has survived the shot. So the shot was mainly a flesh wound. Didn't even hit it in bone or anything like that. So that is not good, because the blood trail ran out somewhere back here with a big animal like that. So here is the last blood trail. Let's just see here. Can we see if we can pick this up? For some reason he did like a 360 here, it looks like, and then he went up the hill. So that is the problem, as you can then see. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get better at our shots. We're going to go ahead and go back to full hard mode here. So I just wounded an animal, but it looks like it's going to survive. So need to get better on my shots. I thought I tucked it up right here, right into at least the right lung, but it doesn't look like. Looks like it was just, we might have turned. I know he turned to the right or to the left just as I was shooting, so it might have just grazed him. And you can see from the very low blood trail that it was a bad shot. So we'll come down here, see if we can find some other animals. Take less risky shots. You know, that's usually what I don't do, because in the real world, I hunt to get the meat. And so I'm not going to take a risky shot like that. And as you watch my year 2 videos, you can actually see some of the animals that were around me, especially during crossbow season, and I didn't take the shots because it was just too risky of just wounding the animal, especially having the you know, the arrow bounce off vegetation or something like that, trying to shoot into brush. So, but here is the first lake. I've got animals out here. I see them out here, cousin. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got some more. We got are those like all bull moose? There's just one back there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way up here. See if we can get a shot on those. I am using this drilling rifle, but I want to make sure that now we're close, we take our time, and we get a nice, it'd be nice to get a double lung shot, because usually with a double lung shot we get a good blood trail for tracking purposes. So, but yeah, with this new dog that's coming, the new Bloodhound, I have to think about a name for my dog. I think you can actually have multiple dogs in the game, which would be amazing. And you get to you can interact with them. I on the video that they were doing, they were showing about how I think shake and you know sit and that type of stuff. So I think there's commands, and I know that there's a leveling system for the dogs. So, but you can pick the gender, you can pick the coat colors and that type of stuff. So, yep, looking forward to it. Okay, we got a bunch of other animals over here. Let's just go ahead and take a look at what they are. They are in a known need zone. Wow. We have got a bunch of animals over there. And again, I have a side mission to take 3 female meese here on the map. So if we come across a herd like that over there, then I am going to work on the females, because that's part of the quest. So, all right, so we had animals right up here. Wind is favorable for us, so we're looking good. See if we can get eyes on those animals yet. I don't see animals up here yet. We'll just keep kind of working our way up the ridge here to the left. I'm pretty confident. Looks like caribou down there too. Yeah, we got caribou down here. I'm pretty confident that if I shoot over here, it's going to spook those animals. So we'll just focus on these that were over here. And again, we're looking to bag 3 female moose. That is a side quest here. So, problem is that I have got a single shot cartridge, rifle cartridge, in this drilling rifle. So, if I was shooting something that was like my 30-06, I might be able to actually shoot 2 moose with some good shots and take 2 right away. But not with this. So yeah, we got 2 nice herds over there. So I think I've actually also got a mission here in the Yukon here, where I need to like photograph. There's a camera in the game to photograph, I think, some caribou. All right, we're just working our way up here. Keeping the wind favorable. Wind is in our face right now. Those animals were down over here, so this is looking pretty good. There they are, cousin. We just woke them up. We just woke them up. Oh, they're inbound, all right. Remember, we're taking the female for the side quest, so that bull we're gonna leave alone. Uh-oh, we're gonna get run over. All right, I probably could work on. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna call them. Since this was a need zone, we might be able to call some of the females back. They split. One went to the left, and the rest of the herd went to the right. There they go. Let's see if we can call them back. Because what happens in the game is, a lot of times, with the need zones, or where they like to drink or eat, is you can then call them back to that need zone. If it was probably just out in the open and we were just stalking, they'd probably just continue to flee. We might be able to call them back. Alright, let's stay low. We know we've got those animals over there, so we can always work our way back around, and the wind's favorable to work that way, so yeah, I hear you over there. I know you're over there. Yeah, they look like they might want to double back around to this need zone. That's good. Maybe just to slow them down. We got plenty of animals to work with here. Again, I'm not going to take a shot at the caribou. If anything, I'm going to get in close and try to get those photographs. All right, I'm just going to kind of sneak in here. I've got my Xbox One Elite controller set up for the new game coming out called Outriders, and that's why I keep turning on the headlight by accident because I've got it set up for that game. That game comes out, what, I think Thursday of next week or something like that, on April Fool's Day, no joke. And it looks like a great co-op looter shooter, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I will not be streaming it because it really doesn't fit into the whole Uncle Mike theme, but I do like video games, and so I'm having a great time with the free demo out there. You can play all 4 characters. So, all right, well, here is our first female moose. Nice, perfect lung shot. All right, we'll just work our way. Not sure what happened to that one moose that went that direction. I kind of was thinking that she would come back with the calls, but she didn't. So we'll just we'll slow walk our way over here and see if we'll go to like those trees right over here, work through, see if we can get the photographs, and then we'll work on getting another female moose there, another cow moose. All right. Oh, cousin, I'll tell you. If I look a little rough, it's because I'm tired. Aunt Cindy and I decided to spend the night out in the woods in the tent around the campfire. And of course, 50% of the time that we go camping out in the tent, it rains on us. So it was one of those, sleep for about 90 minutes or so, wake up, roll over, sleep again. We literally had to cover the fire to get the. Oh, there was a moose down there by the water. He did come back. Look at this big boy. But we're not looking for a bull moose. So it was a little tough, cousin, out there in the woods. So I'm tired. We got back today, and I was like, well, I gotta get a little bit of rest, because I am still gonna go ahead and live stream. So here I am on our hunt day hunt. So yep. What's up? What's up, Red? Look, you're here, Red. It does happen. But for some reason, I think you got some like private reminder about my stream. Now, cool, Ray. Good to see you. We are up here in the Yukon. Looking forward to March 30th. So for my next Hump Day Hunt, we will have our puppy dog in the game with us. Our Bloodhound will be in the game. So I am tired. Aunt Cindy and I spent the night out in the woods. The game's doing good so far. We lost one animal. I just grazed a moose. It was a risky shot, so it got away. But then I did demonstrate how I turn off the visual cues. All right, so we got caribou right over here. So now we're working on getting up here to these caribou. We need to take a picture of 2 different caribou. It is another little side quest here in this map. And I like to do the side quest just to go ahead and check the box and get the money for it. I'm still not max level. I think max level is 60. And you can see I am max level 4. I am level 49 here. Oh, we spooked the moose. See if we can call them back to their need zone. Wind is favorable, so I don't really... Maybe I was just... Maybe I was just too loud. There's a bull moose over there. There's another moose there. There's another moose right there. But we're gonna come sneak up here, and let's just go ahead. Let's drop prone. Let's go up to this tree line, see if those caribou are still there. See if we get those pictures that we need. Yeah. It's good to have you here, Red. So, but yeah, Red, I'm telling you, I am thoroughly enjoying the Outriders demo. I won't be live streaming Outriders. That will be my social, my personal social Xbox game. It doesn't fit into the whole, really sciencey, outdoorsy, hunting, fun theme of Uncle Mike. But I will definitely be playing it when I am not making videos or live streaming. So if you get it through Game Pass or something like that, that would be fun. I will be playing it a lot. Actually, my last YouTube video I talked about, I've been playing a lot of this game here, and most of my gaming has really been, I've played some Warzone with you, and but I've really kind of been not anti-social. That's not a good way to describe it. I see those cows over there, so we're gonna. I think the caribou moved on. I must have been just too loud moving. It looks like I've spooked all these animals over here. No worries, we'll be able to get we'll be able to bag another moose here with this drilling rifle that fascinates me. But I've been playing a lot of single player games. And so my last YouTube video was about how I'm not going to social distance anymore. That's what I just kind of a little play on words there. But social distance when it comes to gaming. So hey, no worries. All right. All right, we got these. We need to go ahead and get 2 more female meese. There's one right there. If she stops, we'll take her. All right. She won't go far. That was a good shot. All right, so it looks like these bull meese, they're about ready to fight. There was one on the other side of the river too, but there's one right here. All right, but because those cow moose there, looks like they were traveling toward us, so we shall see if we can go ahead and call them back. Yeah, it's weird. There's some delay, because it might just be that we are not in proximity to each other. But yeah, I will be playing Outriders. Like I said, I won't be streaming it, but I'll be playing Outriders as my personal social game. So I'm looking forward to that being released on April 1st. Alright, I am looking for a blood trail. There is a blood trail. I really expected it to be a bigger blood trail. We needed... I'm gonna get run over, cousin. Nope, I didn't get run over. Alright, she might have gone down right over there. Alright, just kind of backtrack. Look and kind of get an idea. We gotta get a mental picture. Gotta get a mental picture of where we shot this, because I don't have all the visual stuff on. Alright, so let's go ahead and track this. Now you can see why I am looking forward to getting these dogs in the game. Let the dog do the work. Let her have fun tracking these animals. There's a blood trail right here. Why is this a very low? This should not be very low. That was like clearly right in the chest, that first animal. Did I shoot it too low and went like under the heart, so it's just a flesh wound? No. No, there's the blood trail. Right here. You know, one of those moose that came back might have been her that we shot originally. It's getting real tough. Getting real tough. But yeah, like I said, well, for the sake of before the dog comes out, I can then show you, like I said. So here is what, you know, it looks like. So now we can just go ahead and use the colors and all of the glow and all that. And so this makes it, I mean, it's still really fun. When you have all the tracks on, but it really becomes much more of, you know, I guess I'll say a challenge when you have all of this off. And that's why when they released and said they were going to come out with puppy dogs in the game, especially for tracking purposes, oh, that's gonna be just, oh, it's gonna take the game for me to a whole new level, because now, like I said, I can take off and really feel confident that I'm not gonna have to lose animals and all that kind of stuff with this. But as you can see, like this animal here, I really thought that it was a much better shot. That animal should have been bleeding a lot more. Oh. Might be her right here. Nope. Oh, there she is. Ah. We're dancing with meese tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well, I'll just do that. Spook that one down there. Alright, so there's our three meese. Yep. So these are tough animals. I mean, if you do not get a good shot on a moose, even with a 9.3 caliber, it's gonna stay up. And eventually it'll survive it. All right. Well, we know we hit another animal back over here, so let's go see if we can. We might be able to find her yet again. But she wasn't even below 50% health when we just saw her here the second time. So Like I said, she might survive all of this. There she is. I'm pretty sure that's her right there. Let's go ahead and get a spot on her. See what her health level is right now. Nope, that's not her. That animal's at full health. Okay, see what we can find here. Come on. Okay, so wind is not real favorable for us right now. This is not looking real good. I'm just trying to find eyes on that first animal that we shot. And that's not her. This animal's at full health. And then we had an animal, we shot another animal like somewhere right there. So we're gonna have to work our way back over there. See if we can find that animal. Alright, well we just spooked that animal again. So there's the track. So she was over here. She's over here somewhere. It seems like the tracks are leading us this way. Again, I don't like to leave a wounded animal on the map, but maybe we will meet again. Let's get up on this knoll and just see if we can see what we can see here. I don't see her anymore, cousin. All right, well, let's go work our way back over here and find the animal that we shot back over here. I know that was going to be a double lung shot, so that animal didn't go far. I think it's actually laid down right there. Yep, there she is right there. So that's actually animal number 4. We didn't need 4 meats, we just needed 3, but sounded like there was another moose out there to our right. But we might fast travel to a new cabin, see if we can get a new hunting location here, up here in the Yukon. Let's swing around over here and see what we can find. Well, wind is just not favorable to work. My plan was to work these little lakes and expecting to find watering holes, but now the issue is that wind just is not favorable for us. We're literally going almost straight downwind. All right, let's find this other moose. She was right over here somewhere, and then I'm gonna go back to hard mode. Oh, there we go. There's more moose up there. So all right, let's go ahead and go back to hard mode, since I've now demonstrated that enough tonight about what I say is then hard mode. As you can see, knew that was double lung shot, right above the elbow there, right through the soft tissue, double lung shot. Animal doesn't go far. All right, we got another animal presenting itself here to us. And again, hunting for meat. Let's see what we got here. Don't need females anymore. Let's see. We might have gotten a new quest. Bison, photograph, examine a bunch of prints, ducks, travel to the outpost, pick up the radio components, and upgrade the radio relay at the lookout tower. That's just a walking simulator mission there, cousin. So we're not going to do that. A female. There is a male back there. I think we need to take. Because what I'm trying to do here now is I'm trying to get larger and trophy animals to spawn. I'm kind of playing around with that to try to learn what goes on with that. And so what I think we're going to do, cousin, is we're going to go work on trying to take that animal right there. But I really need the animal to turn, or I need to reposition myself. Wonder if we can get him. Wonder if he's 140 yards out. Let's make him call, see what we can get here. He doesn't like the calling. But if I'm considering the exit wound and through the heart, it would be somewhere right in there. I think we can take. He's 140 yards out. Let's go ahead and zero in. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead and reload the rifle though. Jeez. There we go. Get a reload in. He needs to raise his head up. Nice shot. Nice shot right there. Don't have to worry about that track. That tracking's easy. Of course, you know, in the real world, the problem with doing heart shots like that is you just destroy the heart. And it's too bad because the heart is a really, really good meat. I mean, I like it. It's chewy. I grew up on eating. When we moved to South Texas, we did a lot of duck hunting, and so I ate a lot of duck gizzards and heart. And heart is just good. I got a friend who makes pickled deer heart. Mm. So that is one of the issues with doing lung shots like this. I would much rather shoot these animals and practice in the soft tissue there. So, well, thanks, Red. Or should I say hatred? No. All right. Well, we've got another animal up here, but I think we're gonna move on, see if we can find some caribou or bear or something like that. So, not a bad animal. It's not my biggest trophy. I've got a big moose already. You can see the silver. I like it that you can turn that off, so you can actually look at the animal, what it looks like, and again, it gives you a review of where you shot it. So there we go. Pretty nice there, but we'll just go ahead and get the cash for that and the experience, and we shall now move on. So let's go ahead. I've got some animals we spotted over here. I do have a need zone out here for caribou. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and follow our plan now, kind of moving here to the west-southwest. See if maybe we can pick up some caribou, because like I said, I've got a mission that I gotta take a picture of 2 different caribou. Caribou. So, Red, have you gotten any other on-stream Warzone victories where you weren't distracted in the first game? And for everybody else who's watching this perhaps after and not live, one of my new online friends and who I've played some Warzone with, my hat Red, was very kind to me. So during his live stream, I did a donation, and it surprised him right as he was landing in his first Warzone Battle Royale game of his one of his latest live streams. And so let's just say he was flustered. And so basically, what does that mean? It means he died right away. Yeah, that's what that means. And but then literally the next game, victory. so that is why I say that about not being distracted in your first game. So yeah, Good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a good day. It was a good day. All right, let's go ahead. This is a nice little area. Maybe we can pick up some animals. If not, we can make some calls, see if some talk to us. Really thought there'd be more animals out here. See if we can find some caribou. Oh, it's starting to snow on us. It's starting to snow on us, cousin. Look at that, huh? Isn't that special? I am gonna need to reload. I look like a new battle royale player that doesn't reload their gun after they shoot. Alright, I don't see anything right off the top of my head, so what we're going to do is we'll come over here. Actually, one of the things that we could do is we could set up a stand. Since it's starting to snow, might be able to pull in some other animals, so we'll start some calling here. So let's go ahead and set up a tripod stand. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was neat to see. It was a good game too. It was just a good game. All right, let's get up here. What do we want to do now? What we're going to do? Let's try calling some caribou since it's snowing. Not really the best position, to be honest with you, for a for a stand. And the main reason is because you can see the snow. We're looking straight downwind, so we're a little bit elevated, so there's less chance of the animals up or close to us, winding us and getting our scent. So, what's up, Grizz? Welcome to the stream, Grizz. You are amazing. So yeah, welcome. We are here up in the Yukon. It's just starting to snow on us, so we went ahead and popped up the tripod stand here, and I'm gonna go ahead and check that. Gotcha. Well, good night, Red. Remember, thumbs up, because you are amazing. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you later, maybe in the weekend or something like that. Get some of my last Warzone in before Outriders comes out. So, all right. But yep. Well, good night. Good night over there in the UK. All right. So we are trying to get some caribou to call. Just decided to mix up. We've already taken several moose here this evening. So, yep. Well, Sunday morning. So for you, that would probably be something like maybe like 2 o'clock or something like that in the afternoon on Sunday. So see you, Red. All right. So I am now trying to call in some caribou. Just random. Just decided to make a stop here. Take a little break. Like I said, we have already gotten so. Hey, all right, Grizz. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Like I said, I think I have 1 diamond since I've been playing the game, Grizz, and I think that diamond was actually for a quest. So I think it's kind of given to you. So, but I play the game really just as a fun simulator. I'm not really right now. I'm just now starting to experiment with kind of taking out the animals that are like the level 1, 2s, and 3s to maybe get bigger diamonds to spawn in my map. But in all reality, in the real world, I hunt to harvest and to butcher the meat to fill up the freezer. So that's how I play this game also. So a lot of the animals that I shoot here, I'll take a lot of does or a lot of cows and that type of stuff. Just because because I'm in my mind I'm hunting for the meat. That's what I'm doing right here. So, but that's cool. Yeah, what map is that on? Is that down a little Sickas? Are they down in they're like down in South America, right? Is that where they're at on that map? Something like that. So, yeah, turkey season 2. Yeah, here in South Carolina. That is where we've got turkey season. Actually, we're driving back from just an overnight camping last night. Saw turkey. So yeah, here in South Carolina, the season starts in my area of the state I think next month. I think April 1st, or maybe it's not the 1st, but like the 3rd or the 4th, through like May, through like mid-May, something like that. So I really don't have a place to hunt, or at least a place that's good to hunt for turkey. So I'm not going to get any turkey tags or anything. It's a tagging system now. All right, so I don't see any animals moving in, so let's go ahead and pick this up. Let's just continue our walk here. We walk around the Yukon. So yeah, Grizz, I play here in hard mode, meaning I do not have any of the visual cues on, or at least, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we got a lot of moose, but I guess I'll take a moose, because like I said, that's a, oh, here she comes right there. Here she comes. Oh, nope, I'm gonna spook her. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. I've already taken a lot of moose here tonight, so that doesn't disappoint me at all. We got a lot of moose meat in the freezer, cousin. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of walk this area here. I just have a feeling we're probably gonna find. We actually end up here. I've never gone to that lookout, huh? That's weird. Well, we could go there. Maybe that's where we'll end up here for my hump day hunt here. I streamed for about an hour. Just so you know, I have been live here for, it tells me I've been live here for 52 minutes already. Wow. Wow. Time goes by quick when you're having fun. But yeah, if you want, check out my YouTube channel. Of course, you're here on my YouTube channel, but I've got a bunch of other videos. I like to do fun, sciencey, outdoorsy kind of stuff. So at least that's what my YouTube channel has been morphed into. But I got a bunch of content out there. You can go binge watch. You want something to do, you can go binge watch almost like, what, 300 of my videos and all that kind of stuff. But I am your favorite YouTuber's favorite uncle, so I have learned to do a lot in the world, cousin. And so it has been a good run. If you look at my video from, what, 2 weeks ago, I turned 50. I'm old. So, but having a great time. Really enjoyed learning about this whole YouTube and stuff and all of that. And this game right here has just been so much fun. We're gonna work our way. I see the lookout tower, so that's where we will work our way toward here. So, but yeah, I've just been having fun. It's just a hobby. I do have full-time employment, so this is not something that I am. This is actually what I would like to perhaps be doing, even though they really don't have Walmart greeters anymore. But back in my day, that was the thing. Like, what are you gonna do when you retire? And like, I'm gonna be a Walmart greeter. I don't want to be a Walmart greeter when I retire. So it would be kind of fun to be a YouTuber and do stuff, whatever that means in the future. But I do like science. I like physics. I like the outdoors. I do like video gaming. So I've got a lot of options. So, but I am an uncle. I am Uncle Mike. I just went with Uncle Mike because that just sounds sounds cooler. It would be something like Cousin Eddie would do from Christmas Vacation. Sounds better. Uncle Mike. So. Yeah. Hey, man, we need to get together. Yeah, absolutely. Whitetail. The one that fascinates me the most would probably be elk. I have not done elk hunting, but from like the other the Netflix series or the YouTuber, the Meat Eater, that hunting elk it absolutely looks fascinating. The whole, just how the land is and all that kind of stuff. But then caribou, and that's the reason why I flew up here to the Yukon map, is because caribou also fascinates me. And the reason why caribou fascinates me is because of the link of typically to go caribou hunting in Alaska and stuff, you'll fly in a bush plane, and I do have my private pilot's license, and so that would be fascinating to do in a fly-in hunting trip. So, but I would have to say probably then, going out to either Utah or Colorado or maybe even New Mexico, right? I think they've got elk in the high country. But to do elk, but my favorite right now, absolutely, cousin, is whitetail. They're a good size animal. For me, I'm not a little guy, and so it's nice because I can basically drag. I have a strap system. I could literally, drag the whole animal out of the woods if I needed to, and where I hunt here in South Carolina, that's what I have to do. I don't have a four-wheeler or anything like that, so I drag the animal. So I do, Grizz. I have a pilot's license. If you go back and you want to find some of my YouTube videos, especially YouTube video from, I don't label my YouTube videos by episodes and seasons. I do it by year and week. So for me personally, it's a journal, and I can go back and I can see, like, okay, in year one of my YouTube channel of week 26, what was I doing? What was I talking about, right? That kind of stuff. So I think year one, week 48, I talked about when I bought just a few stocks in the Virgin Galactic space program thing, because I went to school for aerospace engineering, so I thought I was going to be sending vehicles to space, but I didn't actually get into that. I actually got into teaching high school kids physics and math, and then I got a job teaching people how to fix big electrical power plants. Yes, big nuke, fossil, so gas turbine, steam turbine, big generators. I'm talking big utility power plants, and so on. So that has been what I have, that's what I currently do and stuff like that. And so since I went to school for aerospace engineering, and I went to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, I decided, well, if I'm going to be an aerospace engineer, I at least maybe should learn how to fly an airplane. So yep, I got my pilot's license. Did that while I was in college, and then but it was something to learn and to do, but it wasn't going to be something that I was really had an idea of doing it for like the rest of my life. So I am not current. I haven't flown in years, but yep, I went through the whole process of getting my pilot's license, and it was a good time because I went to school out in Arizona, so it was beautiful flying out there. Absolutely amazing. So, all right, well, I've had a great time chatting here, but heck, we're playing Hunter Call of the Wild, and I haven't seen any animal here for a while, but we are working our way here to that outpost to unlock that outpost, and then that will probably call it a night for us. So yeah, one thing you got to worry about with uncles like me is you ask me a question like, do you have a private pilot's license? And instead of a yes or no, you get this. You get a long story. Okay. We got an animal right here in front of us. It's another moose. The moose are out, or as I like to call them, meese. The meese are out in full here in the Yukon. But I am going to work on taking a lot of the low level because I want to see if we can start to get some bigger meese spawning on my map. So we've got this drilling rifle here, which fascinates me. It's almost like I want to purchase a real drilling rifle in real life. So all right, we're looking here, cousin. We're just looking for this moose. It must be just right here in these trees somewhere. Maybe down on the water's edge. Whew, it's a pretty day up here in the Yukon. I tell you, Expansive Worlds, who makes this game, they make a nice game. Is that a moose? No. Oh, they're right there. I saw legs. All right, I got an eye on. Yep. Again, you shoot in the heart. The heart is a good organ to eat. And so to do these heart shots like this and just blow that organ apart, it does waste a good meat. Because I mean, what is, man? I mean, a moose heart would be something like that. Nom, 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 nom. Obviously, you would get hundreds of pounds of meat from this animal, but it's the most humane location to shoot the animal when it's in that kind of a, position to you. So, thank you. Yeah, it was a nice shot, But the drilling rifle's got one hell of a huge rifle cartridge in it. So, all right, there she is. Yep. Nice animal. I like how the game also shows you the position the animal was in for every shot. So if I had shot this animal twice, it would show the position. So if it's like leaping or something like that, I just find that. Whoa, leveled up. Do we get a skill point? No. Oh, we're level 50 though now, so we're working our way up. So you can see I haven't been really playing this game. I mean, I've been playing it for a couple months now, but I have not been playing it for long, so I'm not even max level yet. But again, I just kind of walk around and play the game like a simulator, right? It fits into my theme of my YouTube channel and all of that, so it just works out. So I'm not really hunting for trophies. I do have a trophy lodge. I did buy the safari one. I like the looks of that. So I've got some trophies in there, but I just, I taxidermy a lot of my golds and stuff to put in there. So, oh, Grizz. Well, wow, yeah, you're newer at this than I am. You're already working on getting diamonds. That's amazing. So, yeah, from my understanding, if you, especially at need zones and stuff, if you take down some of the lower level animals, then when you load up your map or whatever, there's a better chance of it, cycling through with bigger animals. So that's what they say. But again, I play the game really as a backdrop for this conversation here on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, and then I do a Sunday morning stalk at 9 a.m. Here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. So those are when I live stream. I will tell you that I also... Oh, that's cool. All right, nice. Yeah, I always gotta take advantage of the gift cards. So very cool. Yeah, when I actually, I'll just walk here while I chat here. I do like that we've got auto movement now in the game. I think that is amazing. I got into Xbox gaming because of my niece and nephew. Why I'm Uncle Mike. And before that, because of my flying days, I was really big into flight simulators on the PC. But because with the Xbox, you could, party up and chat and play games together. So that's what my niece and nephew and I would do because we didn't live in the same city. I lived in the same state, Texas. That's really big, but not in the same city. So that was a way that I could just, keep in contact with my niece and nephew, especially when they were growing up and they were young. And so that's why I bought an Xbox to do that. And then, of course, they grew up and they stopped really playing video games. And so I just stayed with the Xbox, and I really, really enjoyed it. So, but I've kind of gotten away from, I guess I'll say, social games. So like partying up and playing games with people and meeting new people and all that. And one of my longest known friends in the world, I actually met playing Xbox. And so even though I've never met him, but we're Facebook friend. Whoa. Oh, it's a bison. We needed a bison too. Is there still one there? No. All right, well, no worries. We have a side mission to do a quick shot bonus on a bison. So, all right. So, but that's how I got in. So there's a new game coming out called Outriders. There's a free demo that you can play right now, and all your progress in the demo will roll over to the new new game and the full game. And it's cross-play. It's a three-player looter-shooter game, you know, so like Gears of War and Destiny. There's no PvP. It's just co-op. And so I am looking forward to that. Yeah, I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it, you know, do its little kind of, you know, actually a lot of times it sounds like a gunshot. But yeah, I didn't even hear him. So we're gonna go take a look up here, Grizz, and then Grizz, we're gonna be done for the night. Like I said, I am extra tired tonight because we spent the night out in the tent last night. It was just kind of yesterday we're like, you want to go out in the woods? So Aunt Cindy and I, we did a quick pack up, went out in the woods, and of course, the middle of last night, it just rained on us. So we had a wet morning and all that, getting the campfire going back together so we could put the lodge griddle on and cook some bacon and eggs and hash brown. Nom, 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 nom. So, I'm so glad I changed the map. This Yukon is pretty nice up here. Yep. That's cool, Grizz. Yeah, Grizz, so do you have, I have to ask, do you have a YouTube channel or do you live stream or anything like that? Because I will come check you out because, again, I live stream. This is the game that I will continue to focus my live streams on, and it's either on Wednesdays or on Sundays. So that is when I live stream. So, yep. Yeah, you too, you have a great night. Remember, thumbs up because you are amazing, Grizz. All right, so there was what we decided to do at the end. Let's go ahead and see what this unlocked for us on the map. Probably just got some hunting locations right here. This is probably a landmark. Get some stuff. So that's good. We'll just go ahead and end it right here for tonight. So yeah, yeah, Grizz. All right, cool. Well, it was a lot of fun. It was nice to. All right, cool. Yeah, I played Fortnite Save the World, so I played the full game. I don't necessarily like battle royales. I play them like with Hat Red, who came in here and chatted a little bit. I played Warzone Battle Royale with him, but I play it because I like him and it's fun, and we chat and all that in party, and then we just play in the game in the background because I suck at it. And so battle royales usually just get my heart rate up and all that kind of stuff. So I don't really like battle royale. So, but I do like co-op looter shooters, and I do play Minecraft and all that kind of stuff. But I'm looking forward to this Outriders game. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, all right, everybody. Well, everybody have a good night here on this Hump Day. This has been our Hump Day hunt on the Hunter Call the Wild on the Xbox One. I am your favorite YouTuber's favorite uncle. I am Uncle Mike, and please click that like button. Give this video a thumbs up. Go check out my channel and give some of those videos a thumbs up. But most important, remember, thumbs up, cousin, because you are